J'ai souvenir d'une madame Nicole, un style qui pensait qu'un boulot n'était pas fait pour l'école. Je portais un velours troué, des bottes rouges en plastique, une cagoule en laine, un chandail ou des plaies baskets. Le coiffeur ne savait pas que j'existais. Mais sois sûr que le premier qui nous a vu c'est désisté.
Going for something less hard today, which would be the Zwift Epic.
Afin de faire du vandalisme, même sans le savoir. Nos parents n'ont pas, donc on erre sans avoir. Après nos voisins de gros racistes, je le précise, nous étions mal élevés, leur berger allemand mieux dressé. Moi j'y crois pas. D'ailleurs j'y ai jamais cru, car parental est le seul amour que j'ai jamais eu. Donc pour pas se vénère, ce qui met à l'amende les vertus du nerf, donc du
My legs are just completely shut. So didn't feel for mountains on in Ecro.
Bidonville, ambiance clandestine dans un bar à Barbès et à la menthe, couscous et tagine à la carte. Plus de scopitone pour Mouloud et Saïd Abdallah, avec un sale accent, pas de salam alek. Me dit Hassan l'athlète, originaire d'Algérie, d'Hollywood à Tamanrasset. Plus de thé à la menthe, juste des palabres amères comme un.
It's been a while since I've felt this fatigued, so it's gonna be fun to see in 7 minutes. Well, that's gonna play out.
Carnage dans l'air, cette France me désintègre en classe arabe comme un barbare bancal. Nique la culture du barbecue, du steak et des fast-food au bled. C'est la djellaba et les sondages.
But it's mostly flat, and then we have 3 times over the take come.
Ça se bat la frambade, mon rôle, ma peine et ma joie se confondent et c'est tout ce qui reste de notre héritage culturel.
It should be manageable, and hopefully the legs will show up at some time. But I'm going into 3 days of pure rest now. You're doing the World Cup, Lucas? If you're still on.
Face auquel tout le monde a tremblé ou rampé. Après l'innocence, le pessimisme s'est ancré. Devant l'incandescence, le droit chemin s'est cambré. Je lui ai tendu la main et le bonheur m'a crampé. Genre seul l'argent et l'honneur peut me rendre vrai. Mais ici on peut t'accuser de choses que si t'avais fait tu te pendrais. Il leur faut un arabe, un noir, ce que tu veux, bref du concret. On a eu la chance de ne jamais se prendre au sérieux. Côtoyer le vice sans jamais faire le saut périlleux. Modelant, notre vie loin du saut de l'ange. À l'école, nouveau tour contre l'albatros de Baudelaire. On s'est retrouvé dans le rap contre toute réelle attente. La recette sampleur, stylo était à la menthe.
So I'm not quite sure how many signed up yet. 17 signed up. see how many starts. Quite a few bit of people are doing the eco race, which is, you know, it's at the exact same time. But I was not able to do more than 2 races, so I would just screw things up for others, and probably myself. Because it's all mountains, and with fatigue, not the best combo. So I chose to Zwift that big because it's 60 kilometers, 64 I think, in total. Flattish. With 3 times over the fatigue pump, as I just mentioned. And then there's quite a bit of undulating efforts, stretch it. And I think it's fine that now is probably the time for me to go into more leisure work, more. I'm not doing much. All right, 3.5 minutes to start. Just do one slight kick. Two minutes 30. Uh, 18 riders signed up in Cat A. Do more on last minute sign-ups. Good. We'll go in 1 minute. Just quickly go and grab some gloves. Right. Let's get over to the event. Let's see. All right, we are off. And it's a long race. So 64 kilometers, which is nice. Are we heading straight into the climb? I think we are. And we're ending on a climb as well. Oh. Get all our right-ons on their way. I guess with the start going up, it will be more. Didn't we start at the same time? I think we should have all started at the same time as the other categories. But I guess it's more honest in this way that most of the race you can stick with your own category. Unless you're really strong B. And then you can sit here with the A's. As such, I got no interest in trying to go hard right off the gates. As just said, it's a long race, so it's a lot more nice to have a pack the majority of the race. Almost at the top now. After we crest, I can have a look at some of the guys who are in the pack. I already know some of them. I can give you some kind of idea of what's going to happen. Having a B guy absolutely sending it. Not sure why. Obviously don't want to be caught behind. And we're still on the Tron bike, which is fine for this. Just letting the group pass me, so they're closing it. So everyone in the lead pack got over. Get some super tug going. Go through super tug again. Okay, so what's gonna happen? It's an interesting thing, right? instantly having a few guys pushing. Interestingly, it's a B guy. Obviously, he's not a B guy. He is here, but maybe just getting inside after seasoning outside. Some riding, I don't know. Alright, we have Marcel going. Let's see. I do have a few really strong guys from a 20-minute perspective. I think from a sprinting perspective, me and Marcel, one of the other Danes, probably the strongest, but we're ending on the top of the peak. Alright, who's out in front? Riva. Yeah, he's actually one of the really strong guys. He's super light though. So I do not want to have him sitting out there. Because he'll just pull away. Need to catch my breath. Okay, let's wait up. Okay, so we're cresting the top here. These out in front, so funny. That bit was actually not that easy, taking into account that you're trying to break away just prior to it. Normally it's no biggie. Alright. No one's trying anything here. Everyone's still together in that lead pack, except for Daniel Haydon is out in front. He's just heavy, I think. So faster on the descent. So I'm watching A Diva because I know he's extremely strong, especially on the climbs. Then I'm watching some of the Japanese guys who are notoriously strong. That Stein Vandaliers, he's really strong too. Especially Kimura, Takuya Kimura, really, really strong. Haydon is not strong enough to fit away anyway. So maybe those three Vandalaws, Kimura, and Diva. It's that M. Schmidt guy who's out in front. How is... He is not on Zwift Power. $100. He has the strongest 20 minute. 5.7. The junior rider though, so he's really light. So him sitting on front does more from a intimidation perspective, I think, than anything else. $100. Junior rider, as I said, 50 kilograms. I'm just checking the guys that I'm watching out for. Kimura, 58 kilograms. Then that Diva, I know he's light too. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Runja Swami Avadsa Guru Diva. Junior rider 52. Between 50 and 58 kilograms are the guys that I'm looking at. And I'm currently at 70.8. I got more than 20 kilos on the lightest in a bunch of years. That's fine though. Okay. You guys pushing? Both closing down and attacking, I think. Right. And it does look like it's on the stronger guys too. I don't see the three that I set out to be watching. So it must be all out there. And although it's hard, I need to be sensible in this race because I just don't have it. I'm still extremely fatigued. And another climbing bit is gonna be rough. Both second, especially the third time, right? The ideal scenario for me would be to break away. But that would actually require the race to be quite hard, with not me instigating anything, splitting the field on the second climb. Again, not me splitting, just me hauling ass, trying to be there with the front guys, and then somewhere on the flat sections try to get away. But that's almost an impossible scenario, given that guys are so strong. And if they sit together, they can work together, right? Bradley trying to go. I like that. Danish guy. Whenever a Danish guy go, I'll try not to close it, except if it becomes critical, but that's really nice to see. Especially because most of the guys here are really strong riders, also from an A cat perspective, but they would have a hard time winning this race, as it has a punchy climb. So critical as well will be that the guys closing gaps are the right one. Is that Diva out in front again now? Trying to do stuff? Because I don't want to see that. He's really strong. This is fine though. Marcel is really strong too. I know him quite well. I think it's about now the chasers realize that this could be dangerous. Yeah, all right, behind us though. So I need to be careful as well. Right now they're just keeping us in check. I don't like that. So the thing is, when you're sitting out here, you're burning a lot of energy compared to sitting in the pack. right behind us right now. Unfortunately, I can't find him here. Bring game chat. I was gonna say just chill. Okay. Split. And a Lasha hot behind. All right. Need everyone to pitch in, otherwise I'm not gonna do. Because I'm not the strongest in this pack either. Okay, myself. Looks like kind of lots of might giving up. It's a pity though. I would like him up here. Really strong, young rider. Got caught out.
lights flash all around. Heart beats fast, no sound. In the zone, no bounds. Let the game take ground. Let those ugly rise. In this world, no ties. Pixel dreams we fly. Laser beams on the sky. Power up, power high. In this game we never die. Glitch and groove, let's defy. Together we
Come on, Pedalosa. Keep pushing. Too strong to sit there.
Racing through the code, every move in bold. Victory foretold, in these veins pure gold. Feel the bass drop low, adrenaline starts to flow. No room for slow, to the top we go. Power up, power high, in this game we never die. Glitch and groove, let's defy. Together we touch the sky. Racing through the code, every move in bold. Victory foretold, in these veins pure gold. Feel the bass drop low, adrenaline starts to flow. No room for slow, to the top we
Drifting
go.
back.
Feel the bass drop low, adrenaline starts to flow. No room for slow, to the top we go. Power up, power high, in this game we never die. Glitch and groove, let's defy. Together we touch the sky.
Shit, we have the climb coming up. Oh yeah. Doing it from the reverse side, which is excellent. I like that. It's actually the side I like the better, so would have been nice if that was the finishing part, but not. I'm not taking any chances here. I'm not taking any leads because we're hitting the climb and I'm not the strongest. So Diva and Kimura are the strongest from a climbing perspective, I think. I've got too big of an ass to sit with those guys. I'm taking it chill right now. It does mean that the chasing pack is catching slightly, But it's two really light riders in Diva and Vandalasa up against each other. So, I think we're good. Okay. And I think I'm okay sitting in third wheel because I'm the third strongest, perhaps. Okay. Let's see what kind of pace we're setting here. Round 5 will be nice. Guess they have other plans. Hey, RT. Yeah, I agree. So there's actually some really strong guys in here. I'm maybe only fourth strongest, so I'm not gonna try anything. But hang on. Yeah. Diva, Kimori, Musami, Kimori, Kimura. The three guys ahead of me, they're really strong. Marcel is strong too. But more from a sprinting perspective. Okay. I don't mind this. They're not catching from the back. More sending it, but he's very fluctuating. But he's really strong too. Okay, hang on. On myself. My cell is gone. Too bad. Still got 30 kilometers to go. But I'm not worried about a chasing pack because there's only one guy in there and the last is really strong. The rest would not chip in much. Ready as we go. Too heavy for these guys. So they have to spend some significant power to close me down on the descent. See, not much going on here. Tommy only 56 kilos as well. Come on, Wasami. You're next in line. Yeah. But I know these guys. RT, they're so strong. On a climbing cart. Daddy, how's you? Hey, James. I'm sorry, I couldn't see. I was on web view, so my eyes are not as great as they used to be. Hey, guys. Yeah, Diva is here. Our favorite man. Are we ending uphill this time? So that's in his favor. I don't want the other Japanese guys here to work now. And they are all three between 50 and 58 kilos. So we're not letting anything go, but I'm not trying to work overly hard to catch things either. I'm keen to be a buffer in between. And not go too far into my reserves. Alleged reserves. Seems like Kimura and Diva is battling each other. And with a almost 50 seconds gap, I'm not gonna sit in front doing 5.0. I don't like Usami sitting at the back. Get him to pass me? Yeah, I can. Okay, nice. He's quite strong, right? Sami. This deep in the race, and he had a kick on the last climb too. I can do a little dig. And I'm like, if you want to go in front, please do. I'm just not. Alright, status. Tag is not really chasing. We're doing stuff, but not much. And with the likes of Diva and Kimura up here, they're not going to catch on. So my main job right now is to conserve energy as much as possible. I do still need to pitch in from time to time, but I'm not going to do like they do. Just stay behind Diva. You're allowed to sit in. We can take turns, no problem. I'll pro that. Yeah, I know, right? So my best chance here is to sit in as much as possible, also on the climb, and then try to follow. And obviously I will take my turns here on the front. It's okay, Kimura. I can also do a little. Not just gonna sit in. But I do find it hard. I am struggling. Yeah, exactly. But I need to show them some love here on the flat section, so they won't constantly attack. Meanwhile, I'll try to sit in as much as possible, especially leading into the climb. And then on the climb, naturally I won't be leading because I'm the one with the fat ass. And then we'll see how it goes. I think just a podium here would be nice. It all depends on how much energy I have left. But for now, it seems that we have a rhythm. With Diva doing a ton of shit. Kimura doing a good amount. And Osami and me as little as possible. I like that. Yeah. I'm not sure about that. But it's not the worst pick either. I mean, it's level 4. So it's really well leveled already. But the last bit, I don't know if it's the forward or the reverse. I don't remember which is which, but I think it's the forward that we're doing, meaning the one right after the pens. That it has some kickers, then some flatter bits, and then it becomes steep towards the end, and then slightly bit of flat for the finish. But it will be hard. It will be hard. Okay, Osami. Some really short turns to take. But I'm taking turns here. High 4s, low 5s. And I don't even see the need for that. It's just because they're doing it. I just have to do shorter turns. Yeah, it does. It's quite nice to see, actually, that we have some kind of understanding. Also because it's still far out. And we just as well work together, because if we don't go catches, and if we just keep attacking each other, it'll just be excruciating. This is much better. Okay. Needs to be ready here on these small kickers, because although they're not going full out, it's still hard enough when you've just been on the front. See Kimura, 6.5.
Rise up, feel the burn. Muscles ache, they yearn. Push hard, no return. Sweat drips, got to learn. Heartbeat pounding fast. Each rep make it last. No time to relax.
Keep racing, dude.
Max we blast. Push through the
Viseo, Visor. I agree. It's a very good recommendation, RT. So, as you just saw, I'm standing up when I'm pushing power. Not always, but especially for the kickers or climbs in general, you need to step on your pedals. Not... That's the wrong word, right? Because if you step on it, it just means get the freak going. But you need to learn to stand. That will significantly help you with your power to weight ratio. So as a D cat rider right now, if you're not standing while riding, not when you're sitting in the pack. This is what you need to do. If you're not the strongest racer or the strongest rider in the pack, especially if you're aspiring to be a C cat, you need to be smart, race smart. Sit in as much as you can, and when it counts, get out of the saddle. I need you to get in front of Sami. Cheers, mate. So racecraft is a real thing. You need to understand and learn the races that you're doing. Probably already do. 88, yeah. I mean, I know riders at 88 kg who can do amazingly, also on climbs. So it's all a matter of catering to your strength. So if you feel that you're a sprinter, then yes, you need to get yourself in a position where you are in the sprint at the end. So that means conserving energy on the flats. It means standing up, kicking. When you have to, do what you must to stay with the pack. And you can see in just a minute, I'll try to do it. Up until now, I've just been seated on the flat bits. But I'll stand up and show you. What standing will do for you is that you'll use your body weight, push power. So you'll get a bigger power output compared to the effort that you put in. But it's really taxing. It's really taxing as well, so it's something that you need to practice. So it's low cadence, lower cadence. Some do 50, some do 70, 80, 90. But it is keeping your heart rate from spiking too much. Yeah. How much do you ride, Tire Visor? Come on, Osami. This is yours to close. Absolutely. But it seems that you're doing everything you should already. But really, yeah, as Archie said, consistency. That's what took me from mid-level B rider to where I'm at today. I'm on the bike 5 times a week. I can't do weekends, so Monday through Friday. But for instance, this week, I cannot ride Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a pity, but I'm not ready for everyone just to attack. Lower effort. If we don't work together now, oh, nice. 4 rides a week is enough. Which one are you doing? 70.3. I used to do them, but I've only done those in Denmark. Alright, so everyone conserving energy, meaning that we'll most likely see attacks. I should just ooh. Ah. I can name a bunch of Australians that are just too good. We're still equaling-ish the chasing back, but they 140 back, so all good. Oh yeah, nutrition is the... Is this your first race? Yeah, nutrition is actually quite often not looked upon as that important. But Jesus, even on a half distance, it's really important. Okay, so we got an attack going. That was not nice. Kimura did take a turn before me, so
Just do your best.
Yeah, it is.
What you hear is not a test. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you go. Gotta make it on time. Brightest star gonna be the guide. Gotta get you to the other side, to where the butterflies and where the peace resides. But first, 5 minutes for the 15 of fame. 5 seconds for you saying my name. I'm deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna
It's hard to be smart riding here.
Get together and we building a fire. Clear smoke and it's taking us higher. Hands up, everyone is one. If you see yourself making it, you see in the sun. Metropolis on the edge of control. They take our money, but they won't take our soul. Fuck that, ain't gonna do it no more. Won't do what we told, and we ain't gonna fold. We go. No time to rest. Just do your best. What you hear is not a test.
So it's really an art not being the one closing,
We're only here to make you. We're only here
because I'm really feeling it right now.
only here to make you. We're only here to make you go. Go. Go.
Come on, Osami. I count on you.
Can't think, can't sleep, can't breathe. Can't think, can't sleep, can't breathe. Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody going out of their skins. Everybody jumping out of their mind.
Awesome, mate.
Everybody going out of their skins.
You'll be going strong. Alright, we're into the business end of things. And I'm gonna try to stay at the back, because they already signaled that working together is not an option anymore. So I won't. I tried to be the one mitigating a strategy. Steady turns on the front. And attacks came.
Just do your best. What you hear is not a test.
And it doesn't seem like they're hurting like I am.
We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you.
Hurting is a stretch, but I'm really tired. Really tired. I can feel that I lack a bit of energy. But I suspect that some of the guys will go between 6 and 7 watts kg for a longer time of the climb. Okay, so we're just chilling. I bet you they won't. Hey Mike, no Swiss, no. I'm too fatigued. I'm done, I'm beat. So I went for a 64k epic race instead. I was not up for climbing right now, and I am really fatigued this week. So just running fumes. And now it's become really tactical. Moron's going. Tommy's going.
J'ai souvenir d'une madame Nicole, un style qui pensait qu'un boulot n'était pas fait pour l'école. Je portais un velours troué, des bottes rouges en plastique, une cagoule en laine, un chandail ou des plaies basket. Le coiffeur, on ne savait même pas encore que j'existais. Mais sois sûr que le premier qui nous a vu s'est désisté. Pourtant jeune et innocent, la mort volée s'inclinait. On squatte le bac à sable avec ses sable et nos idées, afin de faire du vandalisme, même sans le savoir. Nos parents n'ont pas, donc on erre sans avoir. Après nos voisins de gros racistes, je le précise, nous étions mal élevés, leur berger allemand mieux dressé. Moi j'y crois pas, d'ailleurs j'y ai jamais cru, car parental est le seul amour que j'ai jamais vu. Donc pour pas se vénère, ce qui met à l'amende les vertus du nana, donc du thé à la menthe.
Oh, nice. Just lost a bit of terrain there. Stupid.
Première époque, bidonville, ambiance clandestine dans un bar à Barbès et à la menthe, couscous et tagine à la carte. Plus de scopitone pour Mouloud et Saïd Abdallah, avec un sale accent, pas de salam alek, me dit Hassan la.
My other pairs are in the washer. So I just figured that I needed them before this race. So this is all that I had. No need to wait. How about Joshua? I'm the less strong here in this group. So I'll be trying to sit in. But in my defense, mate, they are arrow. It's arrow gloves. I need everything. Especially going uphill, right? But well done, Mike, on that win. Nice. Nothing like a tower PR. Well, except every other PR. Because the tower is awful. Okay, all we have left is the climb. 3 kilometers. From the beginning of it, I think. We'll see, I might explode. Which category are you in now, Mike? I need to stay back here and have a close look at Diva. Closing in on that C. But still doesn't do it justice. Doing amazing, man. Yeah, I had to be smart. Cheers, guys. I mean, it was all about being able to hang on to the front at the end. I'd say luckily for me, I didn't just go all out. I think if Diva and Kamora had just, pedaled like their ability suggests they can, then they would have been, better off. Because I could pace myself at the back. But yeah, 20 kilos, a bit more actually, than the second guy. So that's the whole reason why I needed to pace myself right at the end. They're strong because their weight is 50. I think it's 50, 56, and 58. The three guys with me, their watts per kg, as they are strong, are high too. So they can keep a high pace on front. I knew that. To go. Sorry. Okay, 52. I thought it was 50. No, 50. That was the Van der Lash, the Dutch guy. Yeah, 52 and 56 point something and 58, I think. Top 2 to 4. I certainly don't, Mike. What I need to do is take a rest. Yeah, but then again, I don't always update my weight either. I updated it today, but I don't care too much. Because more often, so how do I put this? Because I do encourage fair racing. I do encourage that you have a fair estimate of your weight. But if you know your race weight, for me, I can fluctuate. Let me just provide an example. I can fluctuate between the lowest I've been is 62.7 2 years ago. And I had a normal weight about 70. But that was leading into World Champs. Last year in the Elite National event, I weighed in at 67. Now I'm between 70, 72. So I tend to put my weight roughly in between there, approximately 71. And I don't care. I mean, I can go months without updating my weight if I know that my weight is somewhat close to that. If it's 1-2 kilos plus minus, I couldn't give a rat's ass. And Arunja, he's a junior rider, I think. So he's probably always light. But yeah, I mean, updating sometimes is good. And no, it's not worth worrying about. Yeah, RT, you're insane. Many guys do, and especially if you're high level. I think because that's your main sport and that's what you do, and you're competing in elite events with prize money and stuff like that, you need to adhere to that. If you're just a recreational rider, if you're just having fun, then a rough estimate is good enough for me, provided that it's a legit, fair representation of the weight, right? That's key. Okay, but nice will win. Yeah, but morning weight is, yeah, the most used weight, I'd say, for most events, except if you need to weigh in, you know, an hour or two before a specific event. Then generally the morning weight is what is referred to as the most accurate. Yeah, but then don't, mate. Well, we finished on a mountain today, so I gave him every shot, didn't I? And last time we raced, he was 150 ahead of me on top of the radio tower. Still caught up before the end. Nah, kidding around. He's actually a really nice guy in chat, so. I think the problem with me is that I'm too selfish. Yeah, I know. And you know. And you know, RT. As much as an advantage it is going up, you really get punished for being light on the descent. I'm sometimes punished too. But lately, especially being over 70 and knowing how to descend, then it's really something that can play in your favor, in my favor too, so that I can, not always, but often I can catch up with, for instance, on the epic, maybe up to 20 seconds on a dude at similar weight, given that he doesn't know how to descend. All right, but this was really nice. Cheers, guys, for following along. How much of a warm-up did I do? I did 21.6. So a bit more than 90 kilometers in the books today. Tommy is here. Yeah, cheers. RT. Must be late at your place. Anyway, enjoy. Catch you next time. I really appreciate the chatter. Not more? I 100% thought it was, past midnight. You're going now, Mikey? Yeah. I guess you got the jersey to defend, then. Maybe try doing a pucky today. That dude is just insane. Considering competition or not, attacking in a pro race 70 kilometers out and win a 2.5 minute. I like that, Mike. I'll be silently cheering for you. Ooh. No. Well, today should be a breeze then. Less climbing. Hopefully the right bike from the get-go. I mean, it is a puggy day. Well, in that case, Mikey, well done, mate. That's insane. It sure was. Absolutely. But surely you must be close to being a sea rider then. Or was it mainly because you're strong endurance, you have a strong endurance engine, so you're better on mountain or long stages? Even so, C-Cat should be in scope. Ooh, nice. All that hard work paying off, mate. You deserve it. Enjoy the journey up the ladder. My main goal is not to fall down off that same ladder. Yeah, it must be. Again, I'm cheering for you. I'm just going to be chilling here for a while, trying to see if I can hit that 100k mark. That'll be a good 120 kilometers in the books. Then I'm off for the week. Still be 400k a week in 4 days, so that's nice. How did the epic race end? I mean, I know how it ended, but for me, okay. Darunja, Mora, Sami, and Stan Kandalasa, who actually did the biggest average. Since I got the new setup, I really need to practice sprinting again. This is different. All right, that was the epic race. It's cooling down. Steady, easy riding. Home stretch. Last 11 kilometers, excluding 2 kilometers of coffee ride. Want to make it a close to even 100 here, equaling 120 on a day. Including the epic race, which I did. It's quite uplifting to be able to sit with the front, do my fair share of work with the legs that I had today. So being able to sit at the business end of things, even on a bad day. Again, this was a flat route mostly. We went over the Titcom 3 times. So, plenty of opportunity to make selections from the strong riders. And that did happen. But I raced somewhat smart today. And I had just a bit more punch at the end compared to the featherweight riders I was in a group with. Oh. A fairly controlled race, right, with average power of roughly 4 watts per kg. I'm not even sure what that equates to, so not too much. Yeah, 176. That's, you know, decent. For 1.5 hour race, I mean, that's okay. I was definitely the heaviest rider because I was the one pushing out most watts at 276. That was crazy. I do have decent amount of watts, but I'm no monster, no engine. Not a big engine anyway, like some. But it was, I think it was a wise choice today. Getting in the kilometers, leveling out the Tron, level 4 right now, closing in on 5.
Let's defy, together we touch the sky. Racing through the cold, every moving bold, victory foretold. In these veins pure gold, filled with bass, drop low, adrenaline starts to flow. No room for slow, to the top we go. Power up, power high, in this game we never die. Glitch and groove, let's defy, together we touch the sky.
So just chilling here at the back right now for the last 10 kilometers. Getting the endurance part in. At the end of the race. When I have the time, it's really nice to do it that way.
Adrenaline starts to flow, no room for slow, to the top we go. Feel the bass drop low, adrenaline starts to flow, no room for slow, to the top we go. Power up, power high, in this game we never die. Glitch and groove, let's defy, together we touch the sky.
4K to go, and that's it for today. Couldn't be bothered to sit here anymore. It will equate to roughly 3 hours, so that's nice. And only 1,600 kilometers to the final upgrade off the front. Jesus. That'll be 4 or 5 weeks. Even more because we have the vacation time coming up. 3 months maybe? 2 months? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Finding that right sprint gear on this new trainer is hard. It seems that I'm missing that top end. Obviously sprinting after 100 kilometers, not ideal. Let's just get a small effort in. 22, I think that's it, sprinting gear. Even harder when it's undulating. Try to see if we can hit 1100 watts. That looked decent. That's good. All right. All right, me done. That was some nice riding today. After all, I didn't expect much. Being dead, tired, so I think it was a good call. Not getting involved in Acro today. It would have been fun as always. Nice guys, nice bunch. But with all the climbing, I would just have been suffering, I think. Whereas today I got in even more kilometers, and with still decent paced effort. So I could actively take part in, what was going on. So that's it. Cheers, guys, for watching. Have a great rest of the day.